Today was the final press conference for the Canelo vs. Berlanga undercard, and let's be real, don't nobody care about this undercard. Caleb Plant continued to fake a beef with Mr. McCumbee, knowing damn well he got no beef with the man. Caleb Plant just trying to get some attention. Rolly said a whole bunch of nothing, and Danny Garcia kept it cool with Erislan de Lara. I still think that Erislan de Lara is gonna smoke Danny Garcia, but we will see what happens. Danny from Philly, he's soft.
Southpaw's a piece of shit person.
But guess who was back on Twitter today using only one hand? Guess who was putting out tweets using just his thumb on one hand?
If that ain't the most fraudulent shit.
We all seen this picture yesterday of Shakur Stevenson in the hospital. Apparently the man got surgery. Apparently the man will not be fighting Joe Cordina. So what does Shakur Stevenson do as soon as he gets some free time? He goes back on Twitter.
Fuck you, dumbass nigga.
Let's go through some of these tweets. First, Ryan Garcia told Shakur Stevenson have a speedy recovery. Shakur Stevenson put a laughing emoji and a muscle man emoji. Then Shakur Stevenson tweeted to the biggest culture vulture in boxing, talking about, I appreciate Turki Alashiki and Eddie Hearn for an amazing opportunity to fight in Riyadh season card. Unfortunately, my hand gave out on me, but 2025, we gonna bounce back and take over boxing.
I did get death threats.
What I don't understand is why Shakur Stevenson is thanking people like he getting some type of award for backing out of a fight. Why is Shakur Stevenson act like he is accepting some type of Grammy on the internet knowing he pulled out a fight?
Niggas is pussy.
More of that fake love was being shown to Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua did an interview talking about Shakur Stevenson is the best fighter in the United States. Shakur Stevenson said, I appreciate that, champ. One of the most resilient boxers in the world. I'm rocking with you on the 21st.
You're not a pay-per-view star.
And Turki Alashiki, aka T Diddy, aka Freaky Alashiki, tweeted out a heart to Shakur Stevenson. So what did Shakur Stevenson do when Turki Alashiki tweeted him a heart? He tweeted a heart right back.
Oh, hell no!
It didn't surprise me. Shakur Stevenson is just being Shakur Stevenson, if you know what I'm saying. Then the man talking about, I'm trying to figure out when the lion cared about the opinion of sheeps. The fact that you tweeting this, bro, lets me and you both know that you care about what everybody think on the internet. A Twitter user by the name of Facts Over Feelings tweeted out, Twitterson became a thing because you responded to sheep on a daily.
You remember the night you fought Tank?
I don't think Shakur Stevenson realizes that by tweeting this out, he's basically contradicting himself. The fact that you even tweeting this out lets me and you both know that you care exactly what everybody thinks about you on the internet.
Southpaw TV is not.
But I bet y'all Shakur Stevenson will be back on Twitter later on tonight, tweeting all night with only one hand.
Motherfucker shoot you in your shit.
And it's looking like Ryan Garcia wants to fight Teofimo Lopez in his comeback fight April of 2025. Ryan Garcia said, yo, Ryan Garcia vs. Theo. For my return fight in April, let's make it happen. Somebody said, didn't you say you wanted to fight Rayo? Ryan Garcia said Rayo is fighting Gervonta Davis.
I'm coming to die if I got to.
But it does look like we will be seeing Gervonta Davis this year. Michael Benson said that Gervonta Davis' next fight will be November 23rd or December 14th. No opponent yet. Then I seen this from Michael Benson talking about Gervonta Davis and David Benavidez reportedly could share the same card again on December 14th.
Absolutely.
I think that Tank and David make the perfect card for boxing. I think that Gervonta Davis and David Benavidez are a perfect marketing strategy to have on the same card. David Benavidez brings the Latino fan base. Gervonta Davis brings everybody. They will definitely do some numbers on September 14th to end off the year.
Not Devin Haney.
And last but not least about the whole Shakur Stevenson situation, I wonder how Turki Alashiki feel right now. Y'all know that Turki Alashiki was doing a test run pay-per-view with Shakur Stevenson. He was willing to push Shakur Stevenson on pay-per-view on the undercard, and the main event with Bevo and Better Beef was gonna be free.
Fuck everybody that got something to say about me.
Believe me when I tell you that boxing fans have been lied to about Shakur Stevenson these past few years. Everybody thought Shakur Stevenson was some type of threat until we seen that he was not a threat at all. Everybody thought Shakur Stevenson was a draw until we seen his hometown walking out his fight. We seen guys sleeping at Shakur Stevenson fights. We seen that Shakur got no punching power. We seen that Shakur Stevenson got no ring IQ. We see Shakur Stevenson admit that he does not know how to cut off a ring.
But I gotta cut off the ring a little bit more. I'm gonna go back in the gym, work on cutting off the ring.
And I'm sure y'all remember how Jesse Ban Rodriguez did Juan Estrada with that beautiful body shot knockout. Jesse Ban Rodriguez is one of my favorite southpaws today. Well, it looks like Juan Estrada is still feeling the pain from that body shot. That's right. Michael Benson reported that the Jesse Ban Rodriguez vs. Juan Estrada rematch will reportedly not be happening because Juan Estrada decided to duck the rematch.
He's a coward.
In typical duck fashion, Juan Estrada is basically blaming the weight cut. Juan Estrada will be moving up to bantamweight instead of fighting Jesse Rodriguez again. So he gonna take that stoppage loss and just eat it. He not gonna wanna get his get back. Juan Estrada is not cut like that.
Look at you scared now, you hoe.
And this is what I can't stand about boxing these days. A fighter just can't lose like a man. A fighter always gotta have some type of excuse. Juan Estrada is basically blaming the weight cut without blaming the weight cut. He had a rematch clause and he did not exercise it. Instead, he moving up in weight, basically blaming the weight cut for why his body couldn't take that body shot.
Horrible fighter. Horrible fighter.
What happened to the days of boxing where a man just lost and gave the other man props? What happened to the days of boxing where a fighter just took a loss like a man? Nowadays, everybody is blaming the weight cut, just ask Teofimo Lopez. Juan Estrada is a disgrace to boxing in my opinion. He making Jesse Ban Rodriguez look like a hero right now. He is the reason why Jesse Ban Rodriguez is on that pound for pound list. If he would have got his get back, he would have been respected. But instead, Juan Estrada is a disgrace to boxing.
Berlanga's a joke, man. You know, to be honest,